Briar. This is a Snow White story, and Christopher Cantwell and Germán Garciá are the writers and creators. Shouts out to you and all the other people. Nothing sharp in sight. Yeah, so Snow White, the original story, it kind of goes right hand in hand until the prince comes. He is crowned, but he says, "Why bother to wake me? Marriage, yes, but a sleeping queen protests little to her king, does she not?" So he decides not to kiss her, take his kingship, well, in this case, princeship, and he will be king later, and he bonded with the father and the sons, and they go terrorizing the land. 100 years passes, and all's but forgotten. All is but forgotten. So here comes this guy. He's the overgrowth. He's cutting through it. Of course, the amulet appears again, like always. He breaks the amulet and kisses the dame. She is freed from her, whatever it's called, curse. 10 times, 10 years. That's a long time. So she comes across the first picture of the world outside, and it is a man killed. She throws up. Woe to the damsel of this story. Oh, woe, boo, hoo. Alone and stupid in a certain drop fairy tale. Oh, curtain. Yes, she has to get this sword because this giant rat dog creature is going to attack her, and this is the first time we see this is not the original Snow White story. She is a badass. And she slays that so-called creature. Yes, and not only does she slay the creature, she drinketh the bloodeth. Yes, and now you can see her. Totally, she ate that thing. Raw, baby. We eating raw creatures. Obviously, she stinks really bad. She goes into this place. They're starting making fun of her, criticizing her. You can see the language is not quite polite. Yes, and then this guy comes into town. He immediately knows what's up with that woman. Who does she belong to? And she says she's a princess. They start laughing. Chain her up. So this cold-blooded, blue-blood creature in the corner, he's like, "Leave her be. I said leave her be, slaver scum." That's not happening. Some guy in behind knocks him out. They are now both captive. And kind of some dialogue between the two. They become a duo at this moment because somehow, some reason, he cares about her. And she hates to sleep. She tries not to sleep. And when she does, she's having nightmares. Of course. And here we go. Some random creatures of the... This is High North. Edgan zombies of lore. So the Edgan zombies of lore, they come and they behead the captors. They thought they were going to get saved, but they won't wait. Someone help. They did not help them out. But this blue-blood creature somehow frees himself and frees her too. He is not lasting long in the heat. He will most certainly die, but she's like, "Nope, I am going to save you." Drags him to what would be safety? Question mark? And this golem creature thing finds them, brings them in, but no, something is happening. The end, all will end. The final thread is pulled, and thee rises from the black, so plunges all the rest, all forever. And he kills himself. Oh, that would be awful to see that happening after someone rescued you. So they're gonna like sack his house because he's dead. Let's take some stuff, let's feed ourselves, and we're off. This is going to be the end of the story, basically, but the Thistledown Castle, that's where she started, and I think she's going to go to Windcross, where her would-be ex-husband would have been from. I don't know where she's going, but as you see, that's the end of the book there. This is going to be an amazing story. Briar. Yeah, I'm definitely down. I mean, there's no way that 100 years later he's dead. So maybe go after what would be his family. I don't know where the story is going to go, but yes, you get the gist of it. Briar. I actually enjoyed this, and the dialogue was very good. Even though it was very short and sweet, when you read this, you will talk in an accent. Definitely.